playing the song, I stand amazed, I think of Chris Tomlin's version, which is sung in a really heartfelt, beautiful way, which I recommend you check out to get an idea of how it can be sung. It's in the key of F, which is a good range for voices to sing in, but it's hard to play on guitar. The key of F, personally for me, is the hardest because I've got to do bar chords nearly all the time, and my hand gets tired after a bit. So it takes getting used to it, it takes discipline to learn how to play in the key of F. A lot of people would transpose it into, say, the key of D and then use a capo on the third fret. Or if you write it into E, you can use a capo on the first fret. One of the things that I love to do in the song is play an F to an F2 chord, because it's got a lot of space to move. So just the first line, for instance, I stand amazed in the presence. So here they'll go F, F2. By lifting up finger 2, I open up the third string. So here's F, F2. It's a subtle change, but beautiful. Takes getting used to. You can't play an F2 by using a bar chord. You have to do the F like this. I add the thumb for the F note at the top, but even if you leave that out and you just don't play this 6th string, you can still get the F, F2 sound. F, F2. It's also nice if you hammer on back to the F chord. Isn't that just beautiful? One of the things I want to recommend you do is play F alternated with an F2 chord if there's a long time playing the F chord. Same for C. If there's a lot of bars where I'm playing C, C2, C, there's my C2, hammer on C, beautiful stuff you can use in other songs as well. The idea is that if there's a lot of time, use things like this to make the chords sound interesting. One last thing that I'd recommend to you in the style that I play the song is I use a lot of upstroke. So it's a gentle song, so I would emphasize the first beat, all the strings, and then from there on I kind of play at the bottom 3, maybe 4 strings. I'll show it this way. First beat, all. So it's a down, up, down, up, up, up. Down, up, down, up, up, up. Only the down is all the strings, but then I concentrate 2, 3 strings at the most. Then up, up, up. Nice gentle effect, and don't play all the strings, play only a few of the strings when you do that. I hope this brings you joy as you play guitar and worship the Lord with this great instrument. Happy guitar.